Four people sit together at a restaurant table. One person orders, but everyone ignores them. Another suggests a dish, and everyone agrees. They used the exact same words to order food. Why did only one person actually get heard? It has nothing to do with how loud they speak. It is not about their looks or their job title. The secret lies in a very subtle social signal. Our brains make a snap judgment in mere seconds. This happens completely on an unconscious level. Evolutionary psychology explains this trait well. We instantly scan strangers for subtle threats. The brain decides if someone is safe to ignore. Your body speaks long before you open your mouth. Your posture and tone reveal your true status. This invisible signal grows stronger as we age. Youthful looks and job titles fade in your 50s. What remains is the pure weight of your presence. Where exactly does this heavy presence come from? It absolutely does not come from being arrogant. Let us compare two different people side by side. We will not give you a boring list of daily tips. Instead, watch how they handle the same problem. The contrast will reveal the ultimate answer. Pay close attention to their hidden differences. It is morning, and a cafe worker ruins the order. The ignored person immediately shows deep anger. They demean the worker to prove their own worth. The barista silently labels them as a nuisance. Future visits will never be met with a warm smile. The respected person handles this differently. They gently point out the mistake without anger. They protect the worker's dignity at all times. The worker gladly fixes the error with respect. This calm approach clearly sets a firm standard. They are not simply suppressing their own anger. They are drawing a line without starting a fight. Exploding with rage only reveals inner weakness. Stating your standard shows unshakable power. People naturally respect those who stay composed. Now it is lunchtime during a group conversation. The ignored person talks constantly without pause. They try to dominate by talking over everyone. When they finally stop, an awkward silence falls. Endless words completely failed to lead the room. The respected person takes a quieter approach. They listen deeply and nod at the right moments. Then they drop one sharp question into the mix. That single question instantly shifts the dynamic. The entire group suddenly focuses right on them. The real difference here is not the word count. It is about knowing the perfect timing to speak. Anxious people try to fill empty air with noise. Confident people direct the flow like a conductor. The conductor holds the true power in any room. Afternoon arrives and someone cancels suddenly. The ignored person pretends it is totally fine. They go home and quietly resent being used again. The other person learns they can be easily swayed. This guarantees the bad behavior repeats later. The respected person politely declines the change. They firmly ask to reschedule for a better time. They do not get mad, but their boundary is clear. They put a high price tag on their personal time. Others quickly learn to value their schedule. Saying no is not what creates this deep respect. It is the basic attitude toward your own life. Giving time away cheaply lowers your total value. Building a fence around your time sends a message. People will not mistreat someone who values time. Evening falls and friends gather for some drinks. Someone suddenly throws a very insulting joke. The ignored person laughs just to keep the peace. They accept the insult and smile through the pain. This gives the bully permission to go further. The respected person does not laugh at the insult. They do not yell or start a dramatic argument. They simply stare right into the joker's eyes. A heavy 3-second silence fills the whole room. That quiet pause forces the bully to step back. Loud voices do not need to stop rude behavior. A simple, steady gaze sets an unbreakable boundary. It is a physical way of saying, the joke ends here. Inner weight naturally commands without any force. The secret is refusing to treat yourself poorly. Neglect your own needs, and others will follow. People who self-deprecate lose respect over time. Respected people know exactly what they tolerate. This deep self-awareness becomes their daily aura. It forces others to act politely on pure instinct. Respect is never something you can angrily demand. It is the direct mirror of how you treat yourself. Think back to a time when you felt truly slighted. You probably laughed it off to avoid any conflict. What were the exact words you wished you had said? Write those unsaid words down on your smartphone. Next time, deliver them with a calm, steady gaze. That single step changes how the world sees you. Have you ever set a firm boundary without shouting? Share your story below to inspire someone else.